I want to talk real quick to y'all to encourage you to go after that thing that God has put on your heart. There's a lot of people out there, and I know that I have some friends out there that they just have a limiting belief system, and they just don't believe in themselves, and they also don't believe in God to the extent that He wants them to believe. It's easy to think that big dreams are impossible. A lot of people are going to question you for them, or they're gonna shoot you down for them, and that's just because they never chased their own dream. There's really no excuses. There's always a way to make it work and have a baby step plan to get to where you want to be, and not just where you want to be, but where God has called you to be. I work almost 40 hours a week. I've got a family, got a son, 2 dogs, the whole thing. Got a mortgage, bills, and I still make time for what God has called me to do. I figured it out. I figured out a way to do it, and so can you. Some people in your circle might even hype you up and hype up your dream. And then once they start seeing you actually do the things that you said you were going to do, they become resentful and envious. Now, the old me would become bitter and lash back at those kinds of people. But today I want to encourage them. And I also want to encourage you to do the thing God has called you to do. Whether it's big or small, whatever it is, do it. You don't want to become a resentful, bitter person because you never took a chance, because you were too scared. It's time to wake up. It's time to do the thing that God has called you to do, so that way you can live out the life that God has planned for you. It's that simple. Stop letting people get in your head. Stop letting those, especially that are close to you, it's going to hurt more. And luckily, I have a very good support group, family and friends. But there are some of you out there that just don't believe in yourselves and believe in God the way that He wants you to. There's a way to keep your faith in check and keep God first, to have your priorities in check, to care of your family, go to work. But God will create time for you to do the thing that He's called you to do. You just got to do something with that time. And you just got to do something with that gift if He's given you one. We all have one. And if you don't know what yours is, then ask Him. It's that simple, guys. Don't let people shoot your dream down just because they never chased their own. Yeah. You guys got this. Stay brave. You want a t-shirt? Holler at your boy. Take care, guys.